ratio of the amount of money Mary had to the amount of money that Susan had was 2:3. So let's just go ahead and put this M and this one is S. Okay, each of them bought a bag for $35. The ratio of the amount of money that Mary had left to the amount of money that Susan had left became 3:5. What was the total amount of money that they had at first? Okay, this one will be quite simple, so do not overthink it. I'm just going to draw the model for Mary and Susan first. Now, this one is Mary and this one will be Susan. Okay, let me just change the brightness a little. Okay, I do not know why the brightnesses keep on toggling. Okay, I think this might be a little bit better for you. Okay, so I'm just going to draw 2 units to 3 units. So 2 units to 3 units. This is the original model that we have, right, according to this one. Then they say that each of them bought a bag for $35, then the ratio became 3:5. Now, what we're going to do is actually this. Originally, this was the ratio, which is 2:3. I need to change this to a particular set of ratio that when I minus one particular part of it, the ratio becomes 3:5. Let me explain to you. Let me show you what I just explained. Now, do you know that if I multiply this by 2, I multiply this by 2, I'll get 4:6. The ratio is exactly the same. Just that this is 2:3, this is 4:6. The ratio is exactly the same. Why do I want to do this? Let me show you. You see, if I change this to 4, and I change this to 6, and the bag is the same amount, right? If I minus off the same amount, which is this shaded portion, whatever that I'm left with, what's the ratio now? Can you see? It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, how many did I draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm supposed to draw 6, sorry. Okay, my bad. This is supposed to be unshaded. Sorry. This is supposed to be unshaded. So this is actually 5 units. This one is 3 units. Do you realize that if I minus off 1 unit, which represents the bag, my ratio now becomes 3:5, which is exactly what the question wants. So what I'm trying to do over here in my first step, right, is I'm trying to create an equivalent ratio. So that when I minus off the same amount, my ratio now becomes what the question wants, which is 3:5. Now that I've drawn this, what does this tell us? It tells us that one unit represents $35. It's only by using this method can I tell that 1 unit is $35. So the question is asking for what's the total amount that they had at first. At first, how many units do they have? At first they have 4 units plus 6 units, which is 10 units, right? Since 1 unit is $35, how about 10 units? So 10 units will be 35 multiplied by 10, giving us 350. Okay, so this is actually what we are talking about. This method I'm going to teach you today will be ratio conversion. We are using ratio conversion to draw another model to fit into the question. Alright, so this is actually a very useful method for you all to use for your PSLE questions. Alright, done.